what's going on, y'all? This is a Different Route podcast. Special guest here today, Javion Blackwell, former teammate of mine. Always remember, you will succeed. Sometimes you just got to take a different route. So today, I'm bringing my former teammate on to kind of talk about, what a different route is and, why I started my brand and, the purposes to, kind of shed light on, the difficulties that, athletes deal with today and the mental health issues that they deal with as well. So the title of today's episode is Not So Different. Me and him come from different backgrounds, but, that doesn't mean that we're different in that many ways. Similar in our stories, there's a lot of things about himself that I don't think he even knows that, are similar to me. So what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. I got a lot of good questions for you. You know what I'm saying? This is the first episode that we're doing this, so I think this would be good. So let me just start off by, kind of explaining what my brand is. I know you're kind of unfamiliar. So I basically started a different route in 2023, and, I started it to, kind of give wisdom and give advice and give everything to the younger generation athletes that I wish I was told at a certain age. So starting this was a big thing for me because I always know I wanted to help people, but I just didn't know how to do it until I found this. And I feel like this was one of my callings in life. So basically a different route is anything from recruitment, promotion, mental health advice, everything that kids need to get to the next level. And sometimes you need to get them to understand that, like you can succeed at what you want to do. It just might not be the way you want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be a straight line path. You might be a couple of bumps of roads. You might have to go JUCO. You might have to go D3. You might have to go D2.
Yeah.
Like, you might still get to that pro level, but it's certain things you got to do and be okay with. And it's a lot of adversity that you got to go through, which I'll talk about later. You know what I'm saying? To kind of shed some light on. So that's why that was the whole purpose of me starting the business. So can you kind of just explain, like, kind of like your background with like basketball and maybe shed some light on some difficulties and struggles that you had coming up in life, if you don't mind.
First, I appreciate you for having me,
Yes,
man.
sir, man.
I've been playing since I was 5. I played Little League at a couple of recreation centers, and then I was at this Boys and Girls Club on Collingwood on the west side where I played like for about 10 years, all the way up into high school. But middle school, I was just a little role player. I ain't gonna lie. Ninth grade was my breakout year, scoring wise. I played JV my first year because I wasn't ready for varsity. But then 10th grade, moved up, and then 11th grade, all state, honorable mention, all conference, all that stuff. 12th grade. Same thing. It was COVID though, so
yeah. You class of 2022, right?
Yeah. So like it was like 3 games a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I ended up breaking my foot. But yeah, that was just a crazy season. And then I end up actually going to Grand Valley as a red shirt, so I didn't play my first year, and then my coach ended up retiring, so then we all just took the JUCO route. So then I ended up getting a connect at Delta Community College, where I ended up doing 2 years there. And my first year was kind of rough, but it was a unique season to say the least, because as a freshman, we started like I started every game, but we started off 6-0, and then we went into winter break, and you know how JUCO goes, ineligibilities, people quitting, injuries. We finished the season with 6 people.
Right, yeah.
So I'm playing 40 minutes, and that's not like realistic for like a freshman in college basketball. It's like to not get out, no matter how bad you're playing, how good you're playing, like 40. So then sophomore year, we had a change in coaching staffs, and then I came in that season. We had a great team. And I think we lost in the semis of districts, I believe. And then I end up getting recruited by a couple different schools after that season. sending my film out, getting calls from different coaches, and then I end up actually getting in contact with Coach Trey down there at Penn State Fayette, and I went down there for a visit. He was like the fourth visit I went on, but when I went down there, it was just like, this me, like,
right.
you know. And then that was in like May of 2025 because I had graduated from Delta with my associates in business in April. I went down there the very next week.
Right.
And then that visit went so good, I committed like 2 weeks after that. Got down there. It was a great experience. I mean, I didn't stay the whole season. I had to come home for multiple reasons, but my time there, I enjoyed it. It taught me a lot of good, a lot of bad about myself as a man, a basketball player, everything. But right now, I'm just in the portal, still making my decision on where I'm going this year. But I still got a couple options, a couple visits to go on.
All right. Could you kind of talk a little bit about, like you talked a lot about like, you know, the JUCO lifestyle, how unpredictable it can be, and then you kind of got thrown into the fire, and you know. Playing 40 minutes a game as a freshman, I know playing 40 minutes a game as a senior is not easy. I can only imagine getting thrown into the fire like that as a freshman. So can you kind of just shed some light on, you know, how that kind of shaped you into like the basketball player that you are today?
Yeah, like as you just said, like playing it as a senior, I think it's just like different knacks you would pick up as a senior that like. You gotta think about it. Yeah, I was redshirted, so like I'm learning at a D2 level, but like going JUCO, like I haven't played a basketball game, so like it's just like different things. Like I had to learn on the fly, like when to slow the game down, like you know the pacing of it, the like when to drive, when to like not even worry about the defender in front of you, the help side defender, when to make the right pass, when to gamble for that steal, when it conserve your energy. You don't have no subs, so you right. Like you gotta some plays you might gotta go guard the back line and take a play off it too, because you don't got no subs. I used to have to get water when the other team was shooting free throws, but I think just like my mental, I think that's just like that was just like the biggest challenge playing at 40, because like I was out there like as a raw talent, like my talent got me to where you know I was throughout that year, because like mentally I was just out there like just going, like I was all gas, no brakes. But then once I learned how to like slow the game down my sophomore year, that's when I like really seen the excel in my game.
You still developing as a player and everything.
For sure, yeah.
It's a tough ride, isn't it, bro?
Man. I wouldn't trade it though. I wouldn't have it no other way. I miss all my JUCO.
So you don't regret like any of your JUCO days, like you don't, because you know a lot of people, they get caught in that JUCO life, and then you know the point of going JUCO is to get out of JUCO. So if you get caught there, bro, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah,
so you don't regret none of it for real.
I don't. I'm actually grateful because, like I said, I believe it's some dudes that I know who I hoop with that like couldn't get off the bench in JUCO, who deserve to get off the bench in JUCO. So like just for me to like maybe talently be better than them, but like maybe they were smarter than me, like at like basketball wise, and they couldn't get like just to know that like I was granted the opportunity, like whether I messed up or not, I'm still in the game. Like now I'm learning on the fly, so now I'm getting better like skill wise already, and then mentally on the fly in the game, like so that like geared me for Fayette, that geared me for my next stop. Like I think I just learned faster, so no, I don't regret none of it, because I genuinely think like the ups, the downs, it all just made me the basketball player I am today.
So like, what do you think? So what do you think like has been one of your biggest improvements, like going from that JUCO level to a 4-year school and being like an upperclassman?
I think one of my biggest improvements was pacing. So like freshman year, I was like more so like one-dimensional, like more on a slashing type thing, because like nobody in our conference really like relied on ball defense. It was all like one move and go, and you gotta like drive on 3 people, and that's all I'll do. I'll play off one, like just making first round mistakes. Like, but as the games go, the seasons go, I think like learning how to play off 2, learning how to pull up for the midi, maybe a floater, actually right with my shot, so that I can be a 3-level scorer on top of the defense I play and stuff like that. I think like that was one of my biggest improvements, was just like my pacing and then my mental like confidence and stuff. Yeah.
So like, was it a big adjustment going from the JUCO level to like a 4-year school, and then we playing all the NCAAs, and then you gotta.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was, but I think the work I put in, like after my final JUCO games, all the way up until it's time to go out the pen, I think that like kind of molded me, because like I said, confidence was a big thing, and I just gained nothing but confidence, because like it was nothing but work I was putting in that whole summer. So like when I got down there, like just meeting all y'all, getting used to y'all like play types and stuff like that, seeing where I fit in, I genuinely like felt comfortable, like I belong. Because like if it was me fresh out of JUCO, I wouldn't have like lasted out there at all. Like, but I think like with the confidence I had and the pacing that I grew, like it definitely helped me going from JUCO to NCAA.
I know, because we got to move on a little bit to some of the next questions, but I really want to touch on this JUCO stuff, bro. So like what is JUCO, bro? I know that's a broad question, but it's like, I know everybody was telling me to go JUCO like right out of high school, but looking back on it, bro, just like JUCO is a whole different ballgame. Like, we got guys like DJ, John, and Judge, and them my guys, but like they some dogs, bro. Like the dog they got in them, bro. I don't think I had it in me at that age, bro. I think I would have went to JUCO and flooded in the waters, bro. So like, kind of touch on that a little bit. So like, what you think, like? I think what is JUCO, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I think if I would have went there, bro, I don't think I would be at where I am today, bro. Even though everyone can always say, oh, bro, like you're not getting as many looks. Like, bro, you can just go JUCO. Like you go JUCO for a year, bro, go D1. But in reality, is that like you don't understand that until you get to about my age, our age, and touch on that a little bit. Like,
I think the biggest thing, because I had to talk to some high schoolers like 2 weeks ago, and the biggest thing I was trying to tell them is, like, it's not always about like the school name, like so.
Oh, okay.
And when I say that, I mean, if you go to an NCAA fresh out of high school, how like we did, we know it's a 4-year school,
right?
And 9 out of 10, you're going to redshirt your first year, so that's 5 years of basketball,
right? Yeah.
And JUCO, bro,
because I'm not familiar with JUCO, but you got to get.
They are there to kill, because their goal is 1 year. Like people, like JUCO is 2 years. Like people trying to do 1 and get out.
So JUCO not for everybody. JUCO not for everybody.
If you don't got that dog in you, that junk over with. It's so many teammates I know, probably like skill wise could have went definitely to a 4-year. They didn't have that dog in them. Like them dudes is like, it's either your offer or theirs. Like that's how they going into the game. Like
even though that's your teammates, like it's a different
their,
level of competing with your team, as opposed to like, hey, bro, like we teammates at a 4-year, like we gotta go to accomplish, but now we teammates at JUCO, bro, like we fighting for offers type of thing. Like it's kind of what it is.
Teammates at practice like legit fought, and we had a game like the next day. It's stuff like that, because like it's literally either you or me. Like when we go against the other team, you my brother.
Right.
But, like, at the end of the season, it's technically like, I don't care if you my brother or not. It's either your offer or mine. I got to get mine. I
respect that, bro. Maybe when I was a little bit younger, I probably would have took that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying, being young, but sure. Now that I'm older, like, bro, it makes sense, bro. Like,
for sure,
like if everybody can't eat, but if you want everybody to eat, bro, you got to compete for your spot, bro.
Gotta compete for your spot, because them boys out there is literally either eat or get ate.
So you went through like a decent amount of adversity, like in your career. Like, can you kind of what is adversity to you, bro? Like, what kind of things? And this don't even got to be basketball related, like. Because, like, I think one of the biggest things that I want to focus on with, like, my brand and everything is getting guys to understand that, like, the situations that you have going on outside of basketball is going to affect you on the court, you know what I'm saying? So, if you got a bunch of, like, external factors affecting you outside of hoops, that's gonna show on the court, you know what I'm saying? So, like what type of adversity was you going through growing up, you know what I'm saying, like, outside of basketball?
outside of basketball, growing up, I just had a lot of like family problems to say the least. Like the reason why I left Penn was a family issue, and I had to come home like to deal with that immediately. And like it wasn't like I wanted to like leave early, but like
Right.
with me it's literally God family basketball. So like I had to go handle that. But like just growing up, I just think like mentally it take a toll on me like every time I had like a death in the family or because basketball is like the escape from whatever, but like to a certain extent you will still come to the gym by yourself with the music on the
Right.
ceiling, and then still flood your mind. Now you missed 5 shots in a row, now you ready to just go
Right.
home.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think like mentally I just had a couple downfalls with like family stuff. Then confidence. I think that was like just one of the main things for real. Like,
Bro, don't even get me started on confidence,
yeah,
bro.
like I just
Like y'all met. I don't even mean to cut you off, but like y'all met the Jesse that y'all met, bro. And like this is what Coach Trey was trying to tell like you DJ and the guys, bro. Like the Jesse y'all met, bro, was a completely different Jesse before he came to Penn State, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like I had the biggest confidence issues in the world, bro. Like you can ask any of the coaches that I've played for in the past. Like I've always been one of the most talented players ever, bro. But I would never produce. So like it don't matter how talented you are, bro. Like if you don't produce, bro, there's no reason you should earn minutes over somebody who is producing. And it was hard for me to understand that at a young age, bro, because I was 17 and I was expecting to be handed something because I knew I was the number one recruit wherever I was going. But the fact of the matter was that like I wasn't showing any of it. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, confidence, like the Jesse that y'all met, bro, I was already in the back end of my career, bro, so I had already worked through all that stuff. Bro, had y'all met me, bro, when I was 17, 18, 19 years old, bro, y'all would have been looking at me like I was crazy, like, bro, who is this, bro, coming out here?
It was one thing that you told me one day after practice. You told me and my guy Landon this. You said, I'd rather you go 0 for 100 than
I'd rather you go 0 for 100 than go 0 for 5, bro, because I remember it was something like, bro, just keep shooting the ball, bro.
The ball, man. One of them going to drop. And one of them going to drop.
Bro, all you need is, bro, you can miss a million times, bro.
You only need is one.
You only need to hit one time, bro. And it's going to be the worst shot of the game, too, bro.
It's going to be the one that you're not supposed to hit.
You're not supposed to hit, too. You're going to be mad as hell, bro.
Yeah, and that's literally stuck with me, like, ever since you said it, for real. Like, that's what I'm saying. Confidence is just, like, I think that's, like, the real key in, like, high school, college, pro, whatever you want to call it. If you walk into that gym knowing, like, in your mind, like, can't no dude in here mess with you, bro, like, I don't really think it's nothing else to it.
And I've told everybody on the team this, bro. I've only met 2 people in my life that have that type of confidence, bro. And well, 3 now, I guess. 2.5. 2.5. But confidence like that, I don't think you can get that, bro. I think you can develop it over time, but the level of confidence, like the dude I played with last year, Cy Jones. Yeah. And then you got guys like DJ, like you just born with that type of confidence, bro. Like no matter, like DJ and Cy, for example, bro. Like no matter, and there's my other man's I don't know if you know him, Javion Price, bro. He was my teammate at Adrian College, bro. Like them dudes, they just got God-given talent, bro. And like I don't think they understand it because we are guys that don't got the type of confidence that they got. Like we had to work for it. Like them dudes could wake up and not touch a basketball for a month and go out there with guys from the G League, the overseas, and NBA, and go out there and think they're the best player on the floor, but it matters. So they're gonna produce because they think they're the best player wherever they step foot on, bro. Literally. And I don't, bro. this is just me though. I don't think you can teach that, bro. I don't. You either just got it or you don't, bro.
I used to say that when we was in the crib. I would be like, DJ, shout out DJ, bro. DJ is crazy, bro. Like he legit. We had practice at 6. He would wake up at 5:50, text the chat, "I need a ride to practice."
Bro.
Come in there, no stretch, and just like shoot. any shot he
Bro,
like,
bro,
it's no bad
and bro,
shot
he
for him.
don't care either,
It's
bro.
no bad
Like
shot for
he
him,
don't
bro.
care if he a freshman who ain't earned nothing. He don't care if he a sophomore, bro. He coming in, he gonna shoot whatever shot he gonna shoot, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it, bro. This is his shot, bro.
Because he capable of making it. He'll come last in the 17s and then be the fastest dude down the court.
And that's the thing, bro. Like what you just said, bro. Like he's capable of making it. Like he might not make it, but like he damn sure believes he's gonna make like every single shot that he gonna take, bro. And like I just think that's just so hard to come across in today's game, bro.
You can't instill that in somebody. That like they gotta like walk. They gotta come in with that like on their own.
Bro, it was like just for another example, bro. Like it was like my man's DV. It was other dudes say about those two players, bro. Like Adrian College, bro. Them dudes specifically, bro. They like I've never seen two basketball players in my life, bro, who can just do whatever else. And I'm not even talking about like no like wild and stuff like smoking, drinking, party. Like just do whatever else, bro. Don't, like have a bunch of stuff going on, bro. It don't matter what happened, bro. Like when they step on the floor, bro, they ready. Like they're gonna go out there and drop 20. Like my man's DV, he was averaging. He led the conference in scoring as a freshman, bro. Yeah. And like, bro, like confidence like that. You just gotta have it, bro.
You remember the dude I talked to you about, Hirsch?
Hirsch. Bro, I remember Hooper with Hirsch, bro, because Ja was telling me about Hirsch, bro.
Yeah, shout out Ja.
He a monster.
Herschel. Bro, we was in Florida.
They turned up the PBL now, bro. Well, he had Tuskegee right now.
Who?
Hirsch?
No, that's Mario.
That's Mario. I'm sure.
Look, Hirsch, no cap. We in Florida. It's their championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Championship game. The game started like 4 o'clock, bro. It's 3:50. He sleep in the bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go wake him up. I wish I still had the highlight tape, bro. When I say he had like 35, like and then went right back to sleep. Like the championship ain't mean nothing to him. Like he just was God-given talent. Like didn't even try. He didn't even tie his shoes.
Bro, they don't got to switch it on, bro. Like they just always ready, bro. And like stuff like that. Like as a young kid, as a 17, 18-year-old, bro, stuff like that. When you invest so much into the game, bro. Stuff like that used to bother you, bro. Used to bother me especially, bro, because it's like, bro, like I'm putting,
working all.
Bro, I'm doing everything possible, bro. Like I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I'm getting 3 basketball workouts in a day, bro. 1 weight room workout. I'm working out 4 times a day.
To go shoot 5 times in the game.
Just shoot 5 times in the game, bro. And then the 5 shots I shoot, I miss all of them, bro. Like I just miss all of them. And then these dudes come out here, bro. Woke up on the same day of the game, bro. Woke up, got on the bus, got off. Throw on some socks and no gear and just go in there and just do what they need to do, bro. So it used to make me mad, bro, and I used to never understand it. But like I realized like that was a point in my life where I had to look like real deep in my heart and be like, all right, bro, like something's not right. No, something's not right, bro. Like it's just straight up. But now I want to get into the next thing, bro. Like talk to me more about like your experience like at Fayette, and I don't want you like throw nobody like under the bus or nothing, like you know what I'm saying, like but like on some like did you like enjoy your time like this year like real talk like
I'm not gonna lie to you, and like all the guys, all the teammates, all the coaches, shout out Trey, they might think I genuinely enjoyed it, like when I say, because it was just so different. Like I was just telling my mom and them the other day, I'm like, bro, basketball will take you places you never thought.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Like, why are we in the middle of Pennsylvania playing basketball? Like when there's literally nothing to do but play basketball.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I really messed with it because it was as much as boring as it was. That's like my scenery. Like as far as I don't like really party for real, none of that. Like I literally just hoop. So that was up my alley. And then like just the relationships I like grew with like y'all, like my guys, like I'm really a loner and like I wouldn't mind coming out there to watch loyalty tests with y'all and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Just we literally just got out of practice, some dumb junk just happened in practice.
Yeah.
Like cause we know it's gonna be a laugh. Like I genuinely enjoyed that. And then like basketball wise, I just think like what Trey and Sean, even like you, like the guys just did for me, like it just like really helped me, like game wise, like it was a lot going on, but I just genuinely think like it was what I needed, like if that makes sense for real. Like I think everybody had my best interest at heart. I had a lot of good moments. I think I had a lot of moments I could have did better. You know,
we all do. Yeah, we all do.
That's life, you know. Like I had a lot of mature moments. I had a lot of moments where maybe and I could be accountable for that. So like, I just think I'm just grateful that I was able to like go out there with y'all for real. No cap, no cap. Off the court, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Off the court, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Nah, that's real though, bro. Like it's crazy you said that, bro. Like I remember telling like DJ Joe and all this. I'm like, bro, like if y'all would have told me that like 2 years ago that I'd have been in the middle of in nowhere in Pennsylvania, bro, living in Pennsylvania, playing basketball for not even Penn State, but Penn State Fayette, bro. I genuinely, I might have to slap shit out of you, bro, because that's genuinely unbelievable, bro. Like,
man, I ain't gonna lie,
we was really out there just hooping, bro. Like that's
it
all you could do, bro.
If the closest movie theater to you is 40 minutes away,
what is you about to do, bro? Bro, what are you genuinely about to do, bro?
Ain't nothing to do.
It's nothing to do, bro, other than just be on bull. Like, come on, cuz. Like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. So so back to like the originality of the episode. So you said that it's crazy, like what basketball can do for you and where basketball can take you. So. Like in your own like personal experience, like what has basketball done for you?
Man, I'm so grateful for basketball. I think basketball really like kept me motivated my whole life for real. Like the amount of hours and like stuff I didn't put into it, cause like everybody around me, they literally all hooped or like played football for real. But like none of them hoop or play football no more. They all like we in Detroit, man. It's out the mud. But I'm like the only one left doing it, and like I'm just like, dang, if I put that ball down, like bro, I'm literally just gonna become a product of my environment. Like, and I don't really
like that's. Bro, I've ran into so many, like I said, like that was the whole point of me starting like my business, bro. Because like, it's kids come from all different types of backgrounds, bro. But you got the kids who got talent, but they still got stuff to fall back on, and then you got the kids that sometimes generally come from nothing. They don't got no guidance. They don't got no parenthood. They don't got no good support system, bro. So for those type of kids, bro, like without basketball, what do they have? And without the support system pushing you to be like, hey, like, I know you're not playing basketball, but you need to still stay in school.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of kids don't have that, bro. So, like, I'm glad you said that, bro, because, like, a lot of people, like, aren't as fortunate as others, bro. So, like, that was another reason, like, I wanted to start this because, bro, like people need to be told what they need to be told, but at the same time, or sometimes all you need is a little push.
No, basketball... It helped me in that aspect. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my closest like friends, like I met through basketball. Like just thinking about like where I would be without basketball. Just like I really don't know, cause like we put so much time, effort. Like our whole life was basketball since we was about 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so we don't know nothing but basketball, but like just like the relationships I grew, like lifelong friendships, just the adversity. Like I don't even think like something outside of basketball, like adversity wise, could make me become the man I am today. Like
teaches you a lot.
You feel me? Like basketball taught me stuff outside of like basketball period. I'm just like, man, I'm just so
straight
grateful.
up.
Yeah, like
bro, basketball taught me how to be a better man, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
what
real
I'm
like
saying.
because you gotta deal with you gotta deal with other grown men, bro. Like you gotta deal with other dudes who came from their high schools where they was the best player in their team.
Yeah.
And then y'all all clashing heads, like testosterone, y'all clashing heads every single day. This dude think he this dude think he that. But like one thing that like I've always felt like I've been like, called to be a leader, but I think one of the biggest things that I
be a leader.
No, like I appreciate that, but like I think one of the biggest things that like I've like been trying to understand about myself, and one thing I have like understood a lot better is that like it's a lot harder to earn respect than people think, bro. It truly is, bro. Like to earn the respect of your teammates for you to lead or be a team captain or just be a leader in general, bro. Like it's a lot, bro. Like I don't think people understand that, like, you're not perfect, bro. And you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and you're going to look back on a lot of things that you did or could have done better and be like, wow, like, I really did that, but this is what I should have done. And you can't get those moments back, bro. So, like, sometimes you really got to tread lightly with who you're talking to or how you guide a teammate or how you guide somebody who might be looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a freshman that looks up to you a lot, so you really got to lead by example. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I always liked about you, though. You always held, like, with us living together and stuff and us being around the same age, I wasn't a captain. But, like, I feel like on our team, even though you was, like, my voice held, like, a decent amount of weight, I say I just didn't really speak up as much as y'all. But, like, I like that you will always hold yourself accountable. Like, even if you had to come to me or somebody about, like, was I tripping on, like, you always knew.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
I think that's, honestly, like, I don't mean to cut you off, but, like, honestly, bro, like, I think that's I think that's the number one thing you need, bro. And that's one of the biggest things I've struggled with. Because, you know, I got a lot of pride, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from the background that I came from, bro. So, like, when the later times in the season came around, like, I started making mistake after mistake after mistake, bro. And then, like there's going to be times where, like, you might lose some of the respect from the guys, bro, because of some of the decisions you made, bro. Like it was hard, bro. Like, it was hard, bro, to see, you know, people, you know, kind of lose respect for you or not look at you the same way that, like, or not look at you in the same light that they once did, bro. But, like, that doesn't mean that things can't change. But, like, it's bigger to own up. Bro, it's so acceptable to be 25, 26, 27, 28 years old in college now. But the thing is that it used to be so frowned upon. No, like, it used to be so frowned upon. But I saw myself kind of getting roped into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of getting roped into it a little bit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, you know, make jokes about, bro, he too old to play. Yeah. He too old to play college basketball, or he too old to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm about to think about OG this whole.
Bro, I'm saying, though, like he too old to, you know what I'm saying? But whole time, bro, like, if this rule wasn't passed, bro, I'd probably be hooping right now, bro. Like, but now you got 25, 26, 27-year-old. Like, it's so much money to be made in college basketball now.
You don't know what's so crazy? I ain't mean to cut you off, but this school that's recruiting me in Canada, like, in Canada, you automatically get a 5th year.
Like,
yeah, so, like, when I was talking to them, like, and I can talk about that, John. I'm for real, no cap. They literally, because I told them I got 2 years left, because the year I just used,
yeah.
They said.
Oh, so you didn't get your year back from this past year?
No, I did. Like,
it was okay. Oh, so you did get your year, bro? Because
they saying that I got 3 years if I go 3
years if you go over there.
Like that. That's like their
so
rule.
If you stayed NCAA or USCA, the year that you played this year, that would count against you.
No, I ain't meet the minute requirement. I mean, the game requirement.
Because that's what I was struggling with. Because, like, I got hurt one game too late. I got hurt in the 10th game.
I left. Because the game I got injured when we played Salem and I didn't play.
Yeah.
If I would have played that game, I would have been cooked. But I didn't play.
See, I don't know if it go by minutes or games.
I ain't meet the minute requirement either. So I was good.
Oh, so you good, man. So, yeah, talk a little more about the Canadian stuff. So, like.
Yeah. So, like, one of my trainers, he actually played pro over there in Canada with a head coach out there. And he got me connected with him. And we was talking back and forth. I'm so dumb. I don't got my passport, though. So they trying to get me out there. So
Bro, you don't got an enhanced license?
I got a license. I don't know if it's enhanced.
He don't got an enhanced license?
I don't even know where my wallet at. But, yeah, I mean.
I know why you don't got an enhanced license.
Chill out, bro. That's the thing with the star on it, right?
Huh?
That's the thing with the star on your
license,
because
right? That's what I got on mine, but I lost my license like 2 weeks ago.
But, yeah, though, so I don't. But I can't.
So, like, yeah. So if you went to Canada right now, you would have 3 years. So, but if you stayed in the NCAA, would you have 2? And that's the same for the USCAA. Mm-hmm. Oh shoot! So, like, is it always been like that? Like,
I don't know. I'm just blessed that I got that year back.
All right,
I mean,
that's a great ball.
I might be playing, but.
Bro, do it even matter anymore, bro? Like, because they hit the new rule. They cut it off at 25. So I guess, like, it don't matter. You got 4 years to play 5. Like,
they lucky that when that JUCO rule came out, like, Your JUCO years
When,
don't count against
when
you.
they come out, our sophomore year? No, our
Yeah,
junior year. Our junior year.
my sophomore year at
Yeah, in my junior year is when they passed the
so
rule.
like when that came out, they didn't like specify for real. So like every JUCO player just was
They
was
got
going crazy.
so y'all got that year back.
You gotta like appeal it
Oh, you gotta appeal it.
depending on what school you go to.
Mm.
Like if it's a high end school, yes, you don't get that year back. But like
Right.
if it's like a low bottom barrel deep, no, you're not getting that year.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
they ain't specify that for real. But
So what you got plans to like, bro? Canada, bro.
nah, I don't.
So like, isn't any like so are you opposed to like getting the extra year and going to playing Canada? Because I don't heard about people going up and playing Canada. I know my cousin got offered, scholarships to go and play in Canada, but how much does that hurt recruitment? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not too familiar with the Canadian basketball leagues, especially with their colleges and institutions.
I mean, that's just one of the schools I was talking to. But like when I was really locked in with them, the assistant coach and the head coach at the school that I was talking to, they're actually pro coaches on so when the college season ends, they go coach like an overseas team in Canada and stuff. So that was like really, well, bro, I'm like, dog, like right after graduation, I could mess around and get up, but I don't know, it's weird over there, man. They able to like really offer you like real like NIL money, all that type of stuff. So like, and I'm not used to that here because I ain't went to like a high major D1 and stuff. So like, I don't know. It's definitely an option for sure, but I got 2 more business I need to go on before the end of June, and then I'll be able to just
Making a decision anytime soon, bro?
probably. I said I'ma already make my decision before, but I'ma like post it on my birthday, July 22nd. I'm gonna like let everybody
I made my decision pretty late when I decided to come back to
Yeah.
Fayette. So,
I mean, for real, you don't gotta. School don't start till August 17th. If they really want you, they gonna keep.
no,
keep it going
that's
until-
facts though. That's facts though.
If you ain't like a priority recruit, then like you gonna slowly just see the conversation.
Bro,
start,
I
like-
committed like my freshman year coming out of high school. Bro, I committed August 1st, bro. Like, I committed those, bro. Bro, I committed the last minute. I committed, bro.
I mean, for real, because you gotta explore all your options and see, and then especially now with like colleges being able to like throw little like incentives at you to like get
Bro,
you to
good
go there.
Lord.
Like you supposed to try to
Yo,
milk them
like-
till they dry for real. I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie.
like I said, like it's so much money to be made at the college level.
Bro.
It's hard for me, like because the kids and stuff I be talking to, and I be trying to advise them and stuff, bro. I be trying to learn to take my own advice, bro. Like, it's hard for me to advise anyone not to stay in college, bro. Like,
But
just,
that's because when you first got to college, it wasn't a such
Yeah,
thing
it
as
wasn't
like
such-
NIL.
yeah,
You feel me?
bro.
Like it's either they gonna pay for your schooling, and then you got to figure the rest out. Like that. That was a basketball
Yeah, bro,
scholarship
yeah.
at a point in time, and sometimes it wasn't even a full like. They just give you a partial.
Bro,
you
they-
gotta
but-
figure
but,
the
like,
rest
they-
out.
they
Went
would-
fast for
bro,
something.
they was slide money on the side to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a few
no, for
players.
sure, for sure.
So
If
it's
you-
nothing
if you
new.
Him, then they gonna
Yeah.
take care of you. But like for the people who like wasn't like they got partial like, but nowadays you could be like a eighth man on the bench making $20K like at a D1 level. Like
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
only getting like 10 minutes a game, averaging 4 points, and you got $20K just.
So
Sitting.
you think it's ruining college ball? Like,
No, for sure. Like
damn,
like,
NIL?
NIL in the portal, cause like.
Now they definitely got to do
It
something.
ain't.
important, though.
It ain't even about like winning no more. On like March Madness, like D1 level, it ain't about winning no more. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Why
it's really,
why
it's
would
really
it be?
just like
Sure, if you think about it, why would it need to be about winning? If I'm a
they make it
late,
the vet minimum in the NBA.
you know what I'm saying? Like
in
if I'm a late first round draft pick or early second round pick, why would I forego my eligibility in college?
come back and get $2 million.
You know what I'm saying? Where I can make more in 4 years of college than I can in my first 10 years in the league. Like it's a no brainer. You can always go pro. Like that's one thing I've been trying to. You can always go pro.
You can always go pro. Pro ain't going nowhere. That eligibility is. That's what I be telling
Man,
everybody who be taking them years off. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like all that I'm too old stuff. That's out the window now.
out the window, bro. You might as well go and get paid.
Go get like, bro. Why not? Like you was hooping your whole life for free. Like you might as well go go make a couple dollars doing it.
Bro, you would definitely get a chain, bro.
Huh?
You would definitely get a chain, bro.
No, I wouldn't get no chain.
You wouldn't get a
I
chain?
don't wear jewelry like that for real. My ears not even pierced. I'm
Bro.
so serious. I won't get no chain.
Your ears not pierced?
No, my ear's not pierced.
bro. So if they threw you $250K and
250K.
NIL to go to Delaware State, you not buying a chain that say JDU on it,
If I do, it'd be after I like get a car or something.
bro. You lucky this show is not called Out the Mud, bro. Cause like, where y'all seen this, bro?
Why would I get a chain that like say my name on just so like? Nah, I'm from Detroit, bro.
You actually wow, bro.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, you know where we from. Like, you ain't even supposed to.
Nah, that's fact. That's facts.
Like, yeah, nah,
Bro, nah. So let me get into like one of the final parts of this, bro. So like when it comes to like them younger generation of hoopers, bro. Like, do you think now? Do you think like younger players are better, or they just have better resources? No, nowadays than we did. Because that's one thing I try to teach the kids that I'm working with now is that like my main goal is to show them that, bro, you have these resources now. When we was coming up in college and coming up in high school, bro, we didn't have this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you needed to be on certain circuits of AAU. We didn't understand that you needed to not be posting your highlights on Twitter, but you need to be on the best teams, posting your highlights here, and here. You know what I'm saying?
I think nowadays, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say they got it made because it is some youngers out here who could really like,
Yeah, and get to it.
like really put the ball in the bucket. But I think resource wise, like it is just on a whole other level now. Like when I was in high school, middle school, and stuff like that, like bro, if you had like a YouTuber like Baller's Life mixtape, bro, like you automatically was like
Get certified.
like number one ranked on something, bro. You can send Baller's Life $300 right now. They'd come to your high school game for you to have 10 points. They'd make it the coldest 10 points.
Yeah, you seen I was doing the same thing with my like and we didn't have that, bro. Like, well, not they didn't have that. Like in the younger age, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be that. You had to be a 4-star, 5-star recruit to get a mixtape. Now anybody got a mixtape.
Anybody got a mixtape. Like,
anybody got a mixtape.
It ain't nothing to it. And I'm not gonna lie, like because I got a couple posts made about me when I was in JUCO, and like they came from like exposure pages on Instagram, but like
Instagram, yeah.
But like I don't know, it just ain't the same thing for real. Cause like them high school players and stuff, like bro, they don't even like know the people, like, and they just wake up, somebody mention you in the story, bro. It's literally Baller's Life or like home team hoops or something, and bro, like they had like 50K likes. Like I'm just like,
and like that's my thing. Like, do you not? And that was why I wanted to touch on like the NIL portion of it. Do you not think that's something that since they have it, like they might as well utilize it, type of thing?
No,
like,
I say you utilize it to the fullest, because I mean that's gonna get their name out there faster, quicker, without them even trying for real. Like they doing the job for you. Like when we in the portal and stuff, we got to send our film out. We got to like, man, our coach should just go on Instagram and on the Explore page, is number one freshman in Michigan or something just dropped 40, and who is this? Let me go. They didn't have that with us,
bro. And like I said, bro, that's one of the main reasons, like why, like even if now if the kids coming up didn't have the access to the stuff they have now, I think I would still be in a very good position to help everybody out, because, bro, to just be honest, bro, like the things I know now, bro, about college recruitment, college basketball, just about life, bro. Like I'm in such a better position to, let's say you're 16, be like, hey, bro, you need to do this, and this. But you're being told to do this, and this, which wasn't wrong necessarily, but this is not how the world is now, bro. Like
the way you go about
like the traditional way to get noticed by coaches is no longer traditional, bro. Like you're wasting your time sitting there sending 1,000 emails a day to every single coach in the country, when reality, like engagement and content creation, is where you need to be, bro, if you're trying to get noticed, bro.
You send 100 emails, you'll get 10 back, and 5 of them is appreciate you for reaching out,
roster full,
let you know, or the other it'd be 3 more not offering no money, like, you know, it's gonna cost $28K, and then you don't even want to text back to them like that, you know? And then it probably be like one that like even really give you a conversation. It's like, man, No, you
Ain't even no
gotta
point,
go
bro.
a different route for real.
Right.
I've been there. I done it. Shit, for real.
Y'all see what he did there?
What I do?
Different route.
I ain't need.
It could go. It go well, don't it? You feel me? It go well, don't it, bro? You feel me, DJ? I know you watching, bro. I mean, like I know one of them is in here, bro. We was just talking about you too, DJ. Hope you know
Bro,
that. Talking about DJ,
I got a call. Last time I was on the phone with DJ, he had some words
bro.
for that team.
Bro, DJ, he a different type of monster, bro.
You gotta love him though. Like DJ.
Yeah, bro.
Like DJ is DJ. He ain't gonna hold his tongue for nobody, cause nobody gonna say nothing to him that he don't got a rebuttal.
And that's
back
what
to.
and that's what I just said before, bro. Like that's the thing, bro. Like, and I feel like that's the reason why like everyone is calling these kids soft nowadays, bro. Cause
Yeah. DJ will make a kid in high school today cry like
yeah, like
practice.
cause like
Yeah.
people just don't like I say it a lot, bro. Some guys
They just
don't got it,
I
bro.
knew you was gonna
They
say
just don't got it, bro. Like stuff like that, stuff that like DJ, Psy, DV, Ja, like KC, Kendall, like stuff like that can't be taught, bro. You can't just wake up one day and just feel and just throw yourself out there on whichever platform you're on and think you're the best player, bro. Like you have to think you're the best player wherever you go. And people used to tell me that for the longest, bro, but I don't think I ever really understood what that meant, bro. Like it's about how you carry yourself. It's about how you think. It's about how you walk. It's about how you talk, bro. It's about how you legitimately like express yourself as a human being, bro.
I think everybody. I ain't even saying this because this, but like I think everybody got like a different route for real when it come to that because like same way how DJ would come in and drop 40 without even like get like caring, like just being your teammate, just seeing you like on game days, like you know me and you would be in there at 8 a.m. and we got a game at 7 p.m. like, and I just see like the way you train, like the way you went about it, and like it literally like showed why you was in running for like player of the year, All American stuff before you got injured and stuff like watching you play, it was literally like the exact move you did on the shooting machine. So it's like you made it more than you missed it. Like I'm just sitting there like he just out there just hooping like you
So let me ask you this then, like based upon like everything, because I know we running out of time. So
yeah,
based upon everything that we talked about today, like. And like the things I kind of touched on about the resources that everyone has access to nowadays with the NIL and then the social media engagement and just the stuff about college and like how to get recruited and stuff. Like are there things that you wish you like could have done different? Now I'm not even talking about like things you regret or anything. Like if you had to do it over again, like were there things that you would have done different to kind of put yourself out there? Whether it was to not go JUCO or put yourself in the JUCO, whether it was to not go to Penn State, whether it was to not maybe sit out of here like I did, you know what I'm saying, or go to a team where, got to play through adversity, play with 6 players, like kind of touch on that a little bit.
I think there's only a couple things I would have did differently. I think one, I would have, like, saying it now, I know I said it, like, when the podcast first started, like, how grateful I was for JUCO, but I think, like, when I was in the moment, I was just more so like going through the motions because, like I said, I knew he couldn't bench me. Like
I'm sorry.
Like I think I should have took my freshman year more seriously. Like I just relied solely on my talent. Like it was to the point where like, cause you gotta think we can't practice for it. It's only 5 players. Like all we doing is like
I know, bro. Yeah.
So it's like I think I should have just took like my own individual work. Like I let my foot off the gas like towards the end of the season. I think if I would have had a bigger push in my career, like faster, like to get to the player I am now, I would have been this a season ago or something like that.
Okay.
If I would have like really like locked in my freshman year at JUCO, I think I wouldn't change nothing. Like I think I'm glad I went JUCO.
Okay.
But obviously, like everything happened for a reason. And, like I definitely would choose Penn State over again. I think I would just change my approach going to Penn State for real. Like as far as it go with like positioning or like coachability, like me, like being a little bit more coachable, or like me adapting to what is needed for us to go get a ship or whatever the case may be, just shifting my mindset. But no, I think everything else for real, like, you know, sitting down that year at GV, like really like humbled me, cause like you said, I was the man in high school. I was the man. That year at GV did like sit me down for real, cause
Man, who you telling, bro?
it was like everything was given to me like from high school on. So like when and I couldn't play.
Well, that year I said I was easily one of the worst years of my life. But I would tell everybody to this day that if I did not sit out that full year of basketball, bro, I would not be where I am today, bro. Like, for once I sat down and I was just still. I wasn't hooping. I wasn't worried about where I'm getting recruited to. I wasn't worried about where I got to go, who I got to send an email to.
Sure.
Like, it had you, like, for the first time in my life, I was questioning, like, because I found other hobbies. Like, I started skating. I started doing the things. I started going out.
Yeah.
And, like, it had really had me question for the first time, like, dang, like, I love basketball, but do I love it as much as I thought I did, bro? And I didn't understand it until I finally got back into college hoops, and I'm like, okay, I did, but I needed that time. I needed God to sit me down and just keep me still and just be like, okay, you need to chill out for right now.
I think that also fall back into that confidence thing. Like it's a difference. Like it's like good to have confidence, but it's like sometimes good. And I used to tell, we keep bringing DJ. I used to tell DJ this all the time. Like, I joke, I'll be like, bro, you are delusional, but like it's like in a good way, like in a way to like where
bro.
You like if you say, DJ, can you beat like Kyrie 1-on-1? Like
he gonna say yeah.
His delusional
he gonna say yes.
Yeah. But like that in that year of sitting down, like you got to be so delusional, like yeah, I'm about to fucking go play for Duke next year, like so that you could just have it in your mind, like don't give up, because if you like lose that confidence, that motivation, bro, once you sitting down, it's over.
Hey, cause like that's hard to get back, bro.
It's
very hard to get back, bro.
Because once you pick up the mother hobby, like luckily for you, it was skating. For me,
bro, I feel because like for the first, I never had hobbies because I was like you, bro.
Yeah.
All I knew was basketball. So when I finally got into it, bro, it's like, dang, like I love skating so much, bro. But like
why
how
you
much
so many people stop hooping? And go in the streets. They don't got skating. They don't got what. All they know is.
But how much do you love basketball, bro? Like
exactly.
Like I didn't know. Like I was for the first time. Like I didn't know what I wanted to do, bro. I'm like basketball. Like this has been me for so long, but for once in a lifetime, like it's not what my personality is. Yeah. I'm forming myself into something else, and I think that's what made me stronger. I think that's what made me better. I think that's what built my character, was because I figured out that there is a life without basketball. Basketball can still be my number one priority. It definitely can, along with like hobbies and stuff. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's what a lot of kids are missing nowadays. Like it's okay for you to have a life outside of basketball. Like if all you know is hooping, like
burnout is real.
I'm gonna be cliche, like, bro, like basketball, like, will stop eventually, but you will burn out if all you know is hoops, bro.
Burn out for sure.
Like, and I didn't understand that, bro, and that's why I went through so many things, like at a younger age, like that I did, because I didn't understand that. All right, bro, like you can chill out for a minute. You can put down the basketball and go do a hobby for a week or maybe even a couple of weeks, bro. Like, you can go live your life, bro. You got the rest of your life to play basketball or go work a job or do something, but like find something that brings you joy. Like that's how I started the business, because bro, basketball rarely, like, basketball is fun. Like it's fun to hoop, bro. But when you get down into the grit of basketball and you thinking about playing professional, playing college, bro, basketball is not always going to be joyful, bro. More times than not, it's going to be stressing you out of your mind to the point where
downs than ups at a point in time in your career,
having you questioning whether or not you even want to continue playing, bro.
You
know what I'm saying? But if you don't have that outlook, bro, that external hobby or something that you got going on in your life, that escape from basketball,
because you use basketball as the
escape.
So
it's
you need to escape from basketball.
For these youngins and for us, bro. Like it's almost like ludicrous that you could even be like, bro, like there's an escape from my escape.
Yeah,
it's an escape from basketball.
They don't even think about it like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody thinks about it like that. You know what I'm saying? But so if you had one thing to leave to the younger generation in a sentence, like what would it be as we finish up here?
I say, just don't take it for granted, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, one day that ball is gonna stop bouncing, and it's gonna come faster than you think. Y'all, high school gonna go faster than you think. College gonna go faster than you think. Just stay in the moment, bro.
Stay in the moment, bro. And I couldn't put it in a better way, bro.
For real.
Like we mentioned it throughout the video, but like I always say, man, like no matter what you do, bro, no matter like which way you take, bro, I will never tell a kid that they can't do something. And I will never tell somebody if they can't make it. And I just never do, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you will succeed. Sometimes you got to take a different route. You know what I'm saying?
I like what you did there. Yeah,
like